Six.
My God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God, girl. Yes, girl. Yes, I will. It's in, Nick. Oh. 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 What?
Why you been that dude's mic?
You said what?
Why you up in his mic, bro?
What you mean, bro?
You up in his mic.
Who's Mike?
Bro. Joris, bro.
The road to Major League Baseball dreams. This is where the scouts really start paying attention to what these prospects have in their arsenal, Jessica.
Robert, this is a huge opportunity, this young guy's career. I mean, scouts, realistically, they're looking for confidence in the batter's box. They also want to see balance, rhythm, timing of his swings. They're also looking to see his ability to hit the ball to different parts of the field.
We are seeing a pretty impressive performance here, Jessica.
Yeah, one of the most impressive performances that we've seen. He's got a short, compact swing, allows him to make quick adjustments. Watch how his hands beautifully stay inside the ball. He's got that good balance, keeps his weight back, and then has that explosive move to the ball.
That's nice work up there. The scouts love a hitter who's this polished already before he begins pro ball.
Such an impressive display of a combination of that technique and strength at the plate. His swings are smooth, and he's got a ton of pop in the bat. This performance could seriously elevate his draft stock.
Jessica, now we're at the catchers, and there's a reason why so many former catchers are managers. They have to have the physical skills, yes, but there's a baseball IQ that they have to have as well.
They absolutely set the tone for the team. Scouts are focused on that leadership, but also footwork, transfer, and accuracy.
I love watching them in action. They're like a hockey goalie. The great ones are never afraid to get dirty.
Blocking ability is a huge trait for sure, and we get to see that athleticism on display. Pop time is huge, how long it takes from receiving the ball to getting it to that second baseman or shortstop, and that can literally change the outcome of a game.
Hello and welcome to the MLB Draft Combine. And here's the catcher, AJ Beltre. He looks confident as he steps into the batter's box. Seems like he's immune to all the pressure these young prospects must be feeling. Can't squeeze it. And that extends the inning. So digging in, Darren Matthews. Runner on the go. It's in the dirt and scoots away. And now a runner in scoring position. Back! Franco checks the runner. Out. Got the runner, and that ends the inning. Midway. Runner at first with one gone. And now the center fielder, Rich Asuncion. Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Throw and safe. That is a stolen base. And now the tying run is into scoring position. So here's the cleanup hitter, AJ Beltre. This one is labeled. Get out, ball, get out. And it one-hops the wall. Runner around third. The relay to the plate. Not in time. Runner safe. A run comes in on the play. The tag at third, and he is out. That's the third out, inning over. Moving on now to the home half of the third inning, 3-0. One down. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Tommy Palma. Here's a pop-up. And there are two down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Jared Sanderson.
And now it's going to be AJ Beltre. 1 for 2. It drops in, gets away a little bit. One runs in. Here's the throw. There's the tag. They get the out, and that's the inning. Bottom of the inning. Here's the catcher, Anderson Cooper. Drops it down the third baseline. It's there, one away. Let's break down how he's using his pitches in this one. It's been a potpourri start for him with a little of this and a little of that. Not too dependent on any specific pitch. The results have been excellent. He probably won't want to change a thing. That's a base hit.
Take the turn, pick up the ball.
And here comes the runner. Scores easily. Now here's an easy out with a pair of runners stranded together. Things getting a little messy on the bases. Next is the designated hitter, Jared Sanderson. And that one gets by the catcher. He's into second easily on a wild pitch, and so much for the chance at a double play. Runner at second here and one away. Hard ground ball, base hit. Coming around third. Throw cut off to second. The tag, and they cut him down, going for 2. But they do get a run. AJ Beltre, the next to hit. Wallops this one out towards right center. And it one-hops the wall. One run comes across. Runner around third. He'll score 2. So up next, Darren Matthews. Runner takes off for third. This one lifted in the air, left field. Osuna settles underneath it. Gets there. Got it. That ends the inning and limits the damage. First and second, 2 outs. Tyler Tanner getting ready to hit.
Diddy.
And here's the 0-2. Ground ball right side. Base hit. And here comes
Diddy.
the across to score. It has, and that's the
Did
ball game.
it?
That wraps up this year's MLB Draft Combine. What a thrill to see these young prospects showcase their skills and boost their stock for the draft. For everyone at MLB The Show, I'm Ben Gelman. Thanks for joining us.
As I sit in my B-boy stance, with flip-flops and socks. Check it out. Once upon a time, not long ago, when the player from the point didn't have no flow. Hit me from a tennis shoe, walking to the store, caught a player slipping, but now I lay it to the flow just like Harvard. Cause I got the heat in my baby mama name now. Never bragging just to say not. Even when I was a younger lad, I learned my lesson. Never talk to strangers in the trap and answer questions.
The Pope and his folks got us under the scope, but for unknown reasons, cause we don't sell, let you distribute, we don't contribute to your clandestine activity. My soliloquy may be hard for some to swallow, but so is Carl Liver Orr. You went behind my back like Ludo when he cut up all of ore. Two things I hate, lies and thieves, they make my blood boil. But what's constricted on my soul that they call.
But I did so now safely. Don't want no for no rage.
Yeah, we take no like stopped up commodes. Gotta collect call, they done locked up my folks. Low blow, hit me in the left ventral pole. We won't be able to ride out to 2004.
But not for long, cause we got a better serve. Trying to take your other people for your rims. Hit the curve for you swerving, bust your forehead. Go ahead, go ahead. More for me while you ride to the beat.
Dry like tears, like for fears. You know, shout, shout, let it all out just for my peers and pupils who feel like it's time to unwind like December 31st, 1999.
Live from Charles Schwab Field, MLB The Show brings you Game 1 of the College World Series. Next to hit, A.J. Beltre. That one is absolutely belted. And one hops off the wall, and this could score both runners. In comes the run from second. A two-run double.
Clearly a little off balance, but when you keep your hands back like that, it doesn't even matter. And he drives in two.
So runner at second, two down. Luis will hit next. He's trying for third in the dirt. Throw to third, save. That wasn't close.
Very risky right there to try to steal third with 2 outs and a left-hander at the plate. And there's an...
Hold on, he's coming home. Tapped on the ground softly to short. Gets it to first. And that'll do it. They put 2 on the board with a couple of hits, no errors, and 1 left. We go on to inning number 2. LSU out front here, 2-0. First and second, 2 outs. A.J. Beltre getting ready to hit.
Here we go. Another chance to add on. He knocked in 2 his last trip.
In the air, right field, pretty well struck, carrying well. Going, gone! A 3-run homer, and they add to the lead. It's 5-zip.
Well, I wasn't sure he got all of it, but it ended up having just enough carry for the home run. Huge effort at the wall. He nearly brought it back, but it managed to get over.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a nod. Coming home. In comes the run from second. Not in time. He's safe.
It hurts to give up a run here. It's worse that they didn't even get an out from the play. Pretty frustrating for sure.
Beltre steps in now for the Tigers. This LSU program is elite. 7 national titles, wall-to-wall All-Americans, and legendary coaching. It's the full package.
Totally pitching power, that swagger. LSU always brings it all, and they just reload every year.
Yeah, and it doesn't hurt having stars like Dylan Cruz and Paul Skeet.
To first, just got him on that one.
Perhaps he rushed just a little bit, didn't set the angle as the infield was back right there, and that's pretty much a gimme for a bunt base hit. Just didn't quite put it where he wanted to right there.
Man at second here with 2 away. Here's the catcher, A.J. Beltre. He's already homered here in this one. Swings and sends a rocket to right. That is the inning. So no runs here on a base. Man at first with one gone. Here's the catcher, A.J. Beltre. He's already homered in this game. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Cole around second, headed for third. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. They get the tag on him, and that's the second out. Runner at first with 2 away. Stepping in, Chet Cross. Hit in the air, left field. And that'll do it. They get the victory. What a way to start their journey here in Omaha. Beltre with a standout performance today, Singy.
Yeah, really impressive performance, Boog. Helped his team get the win their first time out here in Omaha. What an unreal effort on a day he'll never forget. With scouts looking on, this guy put on a hitting display for the ages, proving that he has the skill set to play at the pro level.
And the people came to the clear side cheering. Hooray! The sun has come out. The king began to sing.
Just another day in the sun.
Beltre steps in now for the Tigers. This LSU program is elite. 7 national titles, wall to wall, all in well struck right field. And it is out of here. He wastes no time on this one. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Beltre stepping in for LSU. Skip Berkman built a dynasty back in the 90s with 5 national titles. And the Tigers are... That one is absolutely belted. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. Headed for the plate. Throw cut off to second. Not going to get him. He's in there. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind.
Uh-oh, and he broke early for third. Now the tag at third, and they got him. Stepping in, A.J. Beltre. He launched a solo shot back in the 2nd inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
On the line, base hit. Lead runner around second. Caught in a rundown now. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Chance Sanguillen. Now a drag bunt, third base side. Not in time. That's a bunt single. And here's the catcher, A.J. Beltre.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Ripped into right field, base hit. Makes the turn at second, heads for third. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. The relay throw. Tag got him, and he can't scramble back in time. Way too much of a turnaround first there. So the tying run in scoring position now. Valentin getting ready to hit. 2 down. So a runner at third, 2 men out. Addy Koponic, the next to hit. Across is the winning run, and they walk it off and win it 3-2.
Well, you come to the ballpark hoping you'll see something special that day, whether you're a player or a fan. A walk-off win, nobody forgets that. A memorable moment that'll be logged in the backs of the minds of everybody that witnessed this here today.
Look around, search all I can find. People next to me out of their mind. Looking through the light, gonna make you blind. So come sophisticated mankind. Brother playing. Economic growth is saving the earth. Sing alive, tell me what is it worth? A deeper love from the day of your birth. I saw losing it.
Hello and welcome to So digging in, A.J. Beltre. Rips one to right, and that's the inning. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors. So a man at first. Here's the catcher, A.J. Beltre. He's 0 for 1. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still able to fire over, and they get it. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they cleaned things up for the out. So up next, Heather Dunham. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. The relay. Can't hang on, the run scores. And it's 4-2.
So frustrated to not get any outs on that play. Good job of cutting off the bad throw from the outfield, but nothing to show for it. Plus, the run score.
In the air, right field. And that'll do it. Top of inning number 7. Stepping in, Seamus Graham. Drops one down in front of the plate. And safe at first, the bunt single. Now it's going to be A.J. Beltre. 0 for 3 in this one. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it.
Clearly, he wasn't fooled at all and jumped all over that fastball. With this kind of luck,
Beltre was outstanding in this ball game, helping them get the win. Only 1 hit, a home run.
Well, they may want to change how they approach him next time because he was just incredible in this one. He looked like a threat every time he came up.
Yeah, going crazy on the daily. I don't see a reason why I should stop now. Thought I was at the bottom. How you think I feel on top now? How you think I feel? Magnificent. Universe wrote my song. I'm just ad-living it. I don't gotta say too. Look, I can that's the struggle.
Hello and welcome to Charles Schwab Field. 1 down. Next to hit, Jared Roper. First offering, runner goes. Strike in there. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. New inning getting started. Stepping in, A.J. Beltre. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. And a man aboard.
Absolutely punished that pitch, wasn't he?
Now a quick throw to first. And he's back in safely. Runner takes off on the ground to third. Good feed. That's one. On to first in time. Double play.
really sweet job done there by the defense. When it's hit softly, it's so challenging to complete the double play. And so tempting to rush it, which can lead to big problems. So it ticked the clock, but the defense stayed calm and executed every step to get to.
Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. No throw. He's in there safely. One down. Runner at first. Here's the catcher, A.J. Beltre. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That's smacked down a line to center. And there are 2 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one's carrying out of here.
When your fastball only hits low 90s, you got to live on the edges. You miss your spot, and it's like BP out there. Good hitters are going to make quick work on that.
Drops one down in front of the plate. Throws to first. No hit here on the bunt attempt. They get the out. So runner at second, 2 down. A.J. Beltre now at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. Sliced hard but foul.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. In comes the run from second. It's an RBI single, and they take the lead in the seventh. Well, he delivers in a huge spot right there.
Oh, he's so dialed in. I don't think he even realizes how much pressure exists out there. Very easy swing, nice and relaxed. This is the type of approach you want.
Runner on the goal in the dirt. Blocked by the catcher, and he steals second base without a throw. Runner goes again. Liner snagged at first. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors.
Up next to the Tigers, the catcher number 5, A.J. Beltre.
That one is absolutely belted. Way back there, it's got a chance. Banks off the wall. Runners at the corners here, 1 away. Bryant Luis digs in now. Quick toss to first, and he's back in on a dive.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
2 on, 1 out. Swings, and this one's flared. Makes the catch for the second out. Koji Kaiser getting ready to hit.
Koji Kaiser.
Quick move to first. Beltre back in on a dive. Two on, 2 outs. Runner on the go. In the air, right field. He's got it. And that's the 3rd out. LSU with the lead 6-5. And now the first baseman, Jared Roper.
The first baseman, number 17.
There goes the runner. And the fastball tied him up as it squirts away. Tying run moves up to second, and that could... So, runner at second, 2 down. Emmanuel Sinicor will hit next. Swing and a ground ball. Throw sails over his head at first. And this ball's going to wind up out of play. So a big-time costly mistake there. Here's the center fielder, Vincent Dudley.
Center fielder, number 16, Vincent Dudley.
There's the strike. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Throw into third. Safe at third. Moves up on the pass ball. The Gators, the winning run at third. Here in the last half of inning number 9. And this one gets away and can't squeeze it. Runner stays put at third. 1-2 here. Line drive, that's a base hit. The winning run crosses the plate. He delivers a walk-off hit to advance to the College World Series Finals. What a finish.
Well, you come to the ballpark hoping you'll see something special that day, whether you're a player or a fan. A walk-off win, nobody forgets that. A memorable moment that'll be logged in the backs of the minds of everybody that witnessed this here today.
One-run game here today. Your final score, 7-6. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Esa brisa y siempre que entra por la casa, que sabrosa la sal del mar de mi playa, que aunque no tiene tren su sierra es nevada,
donde me pega el sol en la piel de los sueños que nunca foto en el atardecer y ahora regreso para volverte a ver.
De la esquina del barrio bailando en la fiesta.
Oye,
donde todo el mundo con la puerta abierta. No hay invierno ni primavera.
esperando la vida entera.
Cuando el mango se cae, la casa floresta.
Un bañito de lluvia, una fruta fresca. Quiere mango, biche y raspado con cola. Aquí todas las tristezas se van con la sola. Yo crecí viendo el atardecer como nunca los he vuelto a ver. Y aprendí a ser feliz viviendo en el ahora.
Hello and welcome to Charles Schwab Field in Omaha, Nebraska. MLB The Show. Here's the catcher, A.J. Beltre. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. He'll touch them all. And they lead it. It's 3-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. That's as big as it gets right there. You take advantage of a mistake. That is an ultimate. Here it is.
Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. The throw. Tag. And he's out.
That's a really small lead to try to steal second with. Really surprised that he went there. You just got to get a better jump if you want to be successful in that situation.
Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That one carrying. Out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game. And they add on. It's 4-1.
He wasted no time in that at bat, swinging at the first pitch, and he punished it.
This guy, he does.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Reaching for it and brings it in.
Leading off.
Stepping in, A.J. Beltre. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone. Stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Payoff pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Fernandez settles underneath it. And there's 1 down.
Up next for the Tigers, the center fielder, number 24, Fernandez.
1 down.